gets down on the floor, on the just gets down on the floor. Yeah, this is in Seattle. Hold on, let me put my microphone in. Live from Seattle, over here by the university. I'm not exactly sure what's going on right now, but we're walking in the middle of the street, and they got protesters up here, little marches down here. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but this is the first time that I see something like this. You know, Seattle University is right there by that red sign. And we got all these people right here. They may not be protesters, you know, they may not be protesters, but I went outside and I saw nothing but like cop cars and all that, right? And I'm like, yo, what is going on outside? And I came out here, and this is what I saw. Oh, shoot. I don't know what this all is, but I may cut this short because this looked like something private, you know. And I don't want to get too involved. Oh, it's for Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's for Martin Luther King. On an extension of it. But yeah, I guess I shouldn't be putting this on the live though. Hello, what's up? What's up? What's up? We're downtown Seattle live. Over here by the university. As far as I'm concerned, this is something that's been going on. I'm not exactly sure what it is, you know. But as you can see, they are definitely marching on the street. And we're on Broadway. We're on Broadway. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not exactly sure what's going on, but whatever's going on is very important. You know, whatever's going on is very important. Got a lot of concerts out here right now. You can't even cross the street. I know that much. But this is crazy. Who would have thought this been going on right now? But we're here on Broadway, on the corner of Broadway. You know, a lot of people got masks on. You know, protesters mixed with like a lot of I want to use the words like civil rights activists, a lot of like organizers, community organizers or whatever, community leaders. It looked like one of these type of protests. You know, definitely a lot of people locally from the local area, from the news, local neighborhood, I should say. We got the police on every corner. I see all kind of like different kind of flags, different kind of boards that got a lot of different messages on it, you know. But for those who don't understand, you know, Seattle is very involved in also Seattle, Washington, you know, 206. You know, whether the people know it or not, you know, Seattle, we have a lot of like, you know, news too, things that are like globally. You know, I see Palestinian flags. I see, you know, we even you know, there's a lot of pros. One thing about Seattle, if it's in, it's in. Ain't no hesitation about it, you know. If it's in, it's in. Ain't no hesitation about it. And you can hear it. They got the union protest. They got all this. No, not at all. I'm not about to join in. Nah. No, not that I don't want to, but I'm just not gonna join in. You know, I'm down for the cause, but like, you know, I'm not. You know, I keep I stay on the sideline now. You know, I'm retired. Yeah, this is in Seattle, Washington. Right over here about Broadway. You know, and this is going on live, so it's like, you know, right before you see it on the news, you see it right now already. I guess it's an ice parade. But one thing about it, like, you'll never know when Seattle will have a protest or some type of organization from the community. It'll just happen. It'll just, yeah, I know, it's crazy. Yeah, I know, it'll just happen. Like, Seattle type of town where, like, you know, a protest will happen and you'll never even know it. Look at that, the Constitution is over there. That's the whole little wall thing right there, the Constitution. Yeah, I know, this whole thing is all crazy. I don't understand it. I don't understand it at all. But one thing about Seattle, if it's in, and it's not gonna go away. You know, we all, you know, it's like, you know, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta feel, you know, sometimes it'll just be that moment to where like people will get together and like showcase how they feel, you know. At least it's recorded though, you know, so it shut it down. There it is. It might have, I don't know. It looked like it took up a whole couple of blocks. You know what I'm saying? A whole couple of square blocks. You know, that's a lot of paper too. Oh yeah. You too. You know what I'm saying? Thanks a lot. You know what I mean? That's for everybody. You know, big ups to the big day. You know, big up to the big day. And yeah, we also have protests in the community, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you back at y'all too, you know what I'm saying? You see, like, hey, everybody came together because there's a lot of things going on. You got this, you got that, and you got this. And in future protests, you see how to block off the road rage for no cars to come through. Yeah, I remember one year there was a protest, and the stupid person actually ran over the protester on the freeway. Like, why would you even do that? That is so messed up. That's so messed up. Oh yeah, the big city, the 206, the big old city. And this can go on for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, this can go on for like a long time. And I ain't been on in a long time either. Like, they had me locked up for physical control. Like, come on now, because I'm in the driver's seat. You guys want to charge me for physical control? So I got out a couple of days ago. I was in there for like a day and a half. It wasn't too bad, but if I had to be in there 2 days longer, oh man, I would have had a hard time. But here they go now, they're marching up the street. Oh shit. Here it looks like up the street. It's so freaking cold out here. It is so cold. My hands just ice numb. Yeah, the big city, the big pitted city, 206. Yeah, I mean, the population of Seattle was like, I don't know, a couple 100,000, and that's not even an inch of what is going on. There's so many more people. They got the sheriff over here. Look at they got the sheriff and all that, just in case it gets too ugly. Nah, I haven't been today. I've been at the house. I kind of just got out of jail a few days ago, so I've been off of work. This is something that, like, dang, that many people, 700,000, 730, 700,000. Wow. I can't even talk to so many people. And yeah, and the whole city is still busy, right? Like, we got the protests going on. This may be about 100,000, 50,000 at least, at least 50,000. Never end in sight. I don't see no end in sight. I will go with them, but I'm not going downtown. Downtown is this way. I'm not going downtown. I'm staying right here on Broadway. They got the butterflies. Oh, the SWAT team. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They do got police cars, though. They do got, here, show you guys a little closer the van over there. So they do got the van, though. They do got the van, though. They do got the van. Oh, you're at Tacoma? They got 200,000? Dang. You know, it's crazy everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy everywhere. But it may be coming to an end though. 200,000 in Tacoma, huh? I need to go out there soon because I haven't been out there real soon, but I need to go out there soon though. Thank you for the love. Thank you for your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for everything. Big man, maybe sorry I'm doing. Yeah. And you know it's cool out here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on. It's real diverse. You know, it's super diverse. But no, I'm not going downtown. No way. This is the end of the bargain. Oh, you work out here, huh? That's cool. You know, cause I be seeing things out there to work in Tacoma too. But you know, Seattle they have opportunity out here as well. I would ask you what you do out here, but we don't need your business in the street. You know, but here it is right here. Yeah, you know it. You feel me? But nah, but look at all these people though for the protest. You know, I think they've been having like water bottles and all that. You know. Mm. Yeah, I know. But this ain't that type of protest where it's like a violent protest. You know, people are like breaking windows, shattering windows, and all that. This is just like a little normal. You know, if everybody's in a I seen a protest to where there were a storm of people. Like it was crazy. It was real crazy. It was real crazy. I don't know what the frick's going on. But yeah, this is downtown this way. And upon going down there. So bro, oh, we stand with the migrants. Oh yeah, of course. That's that's part of it too. Yeah, we might as well walk up to the corner just to see what it looked like. We might as well go up here because what else we gonna do? Oh yeah, yeah, like in different cities where it's more like I think this is like a supportive protest where like we're supporting the other people who is protesting in other states. But this is just to let y'all know, like, hey, or whoever, like, hey, we can get down too. Yeah, like we can get down too. Like this ain't. Don't get it twisted. Like we can get down too. Over there is the hospital, Swedish Hospital. It's called Swedish Hospital. Just to give you guys an idea about how big the city is. It'll go all the way down here. Let's see where we go up top. I'm gonna stand on the brake. Yeah, I don't know who these guys are, but the people outside. Just a lot of people outside. You know, a lot of people outside. Oh yeah, that's the hospital. That's the Swedish hospital right there. Yeah, Swedish, the hospital right there, Swedish. Should we follow the crowd? Should we just follow the crowd? Let's follow the crowd and go through the neighborhood. Let's do it. We can go to the corner store and back. That'd be cool. Well, you know, yeah. At least you guys know, you know, this is live and direct. I didn't even know that there was gonna be. That shit was good as fuck. I didn't even. Hey, my bad. I didn't even know there was gonna be a protest or a march down the street. You know, this is news to me. Oh yeah, they had the Hells Angels was up here riding their motorcycles. Yeah, I know. Like this is all surprise. Yeah, life does have a lot of surprises. You know, a lot of surprises, a lot of turns, this way, that way. And usually these streets would be freaking filled with cars and medicals and all that. You know what I'm saying? But not today. It's filled with streets full of people. Oh yeah, they got the big boys. The big boys is in the house. The big boys. You know, you don't need no news channel. You know what I'm saying? We're everywhere. You don't need no news channel. You know, this is the spur in the moment type thing. You know, everybody's out here. Younger people. I guess we got to keep the sidewalk clear. But for what? How you gonna tell us to keep the sidewalk clear? There's a protest going on outside. That ain't that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard of? What's up, bro? They're walking kind of fast now. Oh shoot! I might should just cross the street. We're gonna keep it just like this. Oh shoot! Let's do it. Oh my bad. Oh shoot! Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know. Shoot, couldn't resist, couldn't resist. But yeah, middle of the street though, right? I just had to cross the street. They got the pizza place on the corner. They got the pizza place on the corner. They got the Starbucks. I mean, not Starbucks. I'm talking about Safeway, not Safeway, Subway. The local communities out. Oh yeah, you see, look, I told you the ambulance. Oh shoot! I told you, hey, I'll tell you. Oh, let these guys pass. Let these guys pass. Oh, they on the sidewalk. That is. Put some Trump in my ice. Put some Trump in your ice. Hey. Nah, listen. I just happen to come outside and see all these things going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whoever decided to do this, listen. That's what they wanted to do. So but somebody made somebody upset. That's all that is. Somebody's upset about somebody's decision, and there's a voice amount of people. There's a voice amount of people. I wonder where these guys are going. I guess we can go downtown. Y'all want to go downtown by the freeway? If y'all do, we can do it because it's only down the hill, literally. Coming to you live, y'all. Coming to you live. This is live, like the middle of the street, protesting about different things that's going on in the world. Even if it's locally, statewide, or globally. Things are necessary to be said, man. Like, that's just what it is. You don't have to agree, but people are gonna have to feel how they feel. And thanks for tuning in. Thanks for staying on the live, because I have no idea. I think there's a high school around the corner. on top of people out here today. Hey, I'm gonna tell you another thing. I don't even think there's enough Trump support. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Up here in Seattle, I don't even think there's enough Trump supporters for that. And if they were, listen, they're not coming out this thick. You know what I'm saying? This is the town, Seattle. You heard? Like we stand for what we stand for, but I don't think there's enough Trump supporters to even handle nothing like this. Like anything that is not cool, I'm telling you, we're gonna put it down. You know what I'm saying? Like Trump supporters can't do nothing with this. Like I'm sorry, Trump supporters cannot do nothing with this. They got jobs. Hey, you are wild. Hey, you are wild for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and they can't clock out. Hey, you are wild, yo. That's crazy. Shit. I mean, shoot. I'm pretty sure these guys got jobs. They came out here to do what they had to do. But this is it, yo. I am about to get up out of here. You guys have been great, and this is the longest. Well, since you guys been staying tuned, I gotta stay in tune too. Yeah, I know. Hey, I know. Hey, they got jobs. Hey, you guys are crazy for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys is wild. I never read nothing like that. Yeah, I know. You know what I'm saying? You better have a job. Shoot. In this Trump economy, no, let me slow down. Hey, you better have a job. Shoot. You know, you better have it. But look at this, yo. Like, I don't even think Trump supporters can even do nothing like this. And we're gonna go to the freeway, where we got 14 people alive, 30 minutes in, and this is live as it's gonna get. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, you see a tour of the town. You know, you see the tour of the town, and we'll go right into downtown, the freeway. I don't even know where these guys are going, but look, these guys ain't playing. No, these guys ain't playing at all. Like I said, like if it ain't right, Seattle's gonna get together like this, and they're gonna be like, yo, it ain't right, you know. And there's too many people in Seattle for anybody to do anything, and that's just the honest truth. They got they're holding up the city bus. Even the city bus can't even get through. The 60, you know what I'm saying? Even the city bus can't get through. I used to live down this way. You know, I used to live down that way. You know, but I moved. You know, they got the whole. Well, I guess I'm a part of it now. You know, we're in the street. What's not? Let me see. What's not right, sir? Oh no. It was a joke. By somebody said because somebody said, you know, because they all got jobs. The reason why, I guess they're outside, and it was this little inside joke. You know, shoot. And it wasn't right to say that because, you know, I mean, some people got jobs, but it was just more of an inside joke, nothing meant to be personal. You know, that's why I laughed it off. You know, because I was laid off my job for like the last week. You know what I'm saying? What is it about? Oh, I was laid off my job. I mean, I don't know what this protest is about because I just happened to come outside. I heard nothing but police, and normally it ain't so many police. Then I thought it was a funeral, because you know with the funeral, you know you got a lot of police. But I guess it turned out to be this. No. This ain't Spain. Done. This is Seattle, Washington, the U.S. of A. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. of A. and everything. But nah, this ain't Seattle. This ain't. I mean, no. This ain't Spain. Nah, this is Seattle. Seattle at its finest. But thanks for you know, staying tuned for this protest. A lot of our protests, like I said once again, they got people on the bus. A lot of our protests, they're not violent. You know what I'm saying? They're not violent. They're just people marching. I think the last violent one, no, the last violent one we had that I remember, there was two of them. One was W2O back in middle school, and then the other one was not what's his name? Not what's that dude's name? George, I forgot his name, but the one that had the big protest, the big one. Yeah, hey, what I'm saying? Sometimes, I mean, listen, if you got your foot on somebody's neck, unless they committed a crime or it's a fight, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey. But this is, I had to come down, see the stoplight, the street corners, and this is finna be the freeway, because like I said last time, somebody got murdered, a fool ran somebody over with a car. Like, man, it's just in the middle of a protest. Nah, I mean, shoot, like I said, I went outside. I wanted to show you guys downtown, and then it happened to be the protest. Here go the freeway right here, and you guys is helping me out. You guys is helping me out. We're helping the suss out and what's going on. Oh, you hear the honking? People was honking. Yeah, look at this. This is one of the freeways. I was locked up like right over here. Honestly, right over there, like the downtown jail. You see this? They go a car accident. But look at all this stuff. Look at all this. Well, since you guys are still on with me, we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna keep it going. Now, this is real life stuff. Freaking beautiful things. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, like when the sun is up, like listen, they go to the hospital. A beautiful day in Seattle. A beautiful day in the town in Seattle 206. I mean, how can you beat this? You can't honestly beat this. I mean, listen, right? Like, at the end of the day, it's like this, right? My bad. Every rock will get turned over, right? So if you work for whoever you work for, just know that every rock must get turned over. Meaning, nobody is bigger than the program. It don't matter who you are. You understand what I'm saying? So look at this. Bamboo. You can get bamboozled. You can get bamboozled right now. And bamboozled is like this, yo. Cash is just tired of the drama. Oh yeah, we got art on the freeway. Balls locked up like right over here. Somewhere, I think that building over there, right there. Such a beautiful day. Look at all these people doing what they feel is what's in their heart. You see. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah. You don't want to get in the way with these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys are holding down the show. Hey, yo, check this out, right? Like at the end of the day, it don't matter who you want to call, right? Like every rock will be unturned, good or bad. You know what I'm saying? Like every car must have gas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every house must have a key. You heard me? So I mean, it don't matter how you put it. You know what I'm saying? One day it has to go down. Every rock has to be turned. So listen, dude, it don't even matter. And one thing about this too, there's more good than there is bad. However you may take that, you know what I'm saying? If you feel like this is right or that is wrong, that's how you feel. But every rock must get turned, yo. And that's just how it is. Hey, look at it, we got the motorbikes, and this man's knocking down the motorbikes. Look at this guy. You know, I mean, and the police is right here. The different laws for different people is all over it. Man, listen, man, they got the law enforcement right here. They got law enforcement right here. So, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, this is a paid protest, organized protest, and they did it the right way. And if the police had something to say, they'll do something about it. But because of that, because it's a paid, organized protest, there's nothing nobody can do. Forget it. Let's walk down the street. Y'all see that water right there? Y'all see that water? I guess we're all going. I guess we're all going down the street. And this is the downtown library. Blah blah. Hey, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's crazy. But look, here goes the downtown library right there. So I think it's open 7 days a week, you know, but that's the downtown library. You know, I didn't intend to come all the way down here. But I mean, what's the worst that can happen though? This is live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Yeah, but they let me out of jail. They got the jailhouse down here. I got let out of jail right down on this corner, right down in this corner. They let me out of jail for physical control. Physical control of what? I wasn't even driving. But this may be the end of the road. Because I don't feel like walking all the way back. But because you guys are such good sports, I just may have to continue mobbing. Yeah, you see, they go to the fire department right here. Any kind of issues, you know, it'll be an issue. But one thing about Seattle, you know what I'm saying, we do paid, organized protests. Yes, it is spare in the moment. Yes, it don't matter where you at or how you want it. The protests are gonna go down. But at least at the end of the day, these are organized, paid protests. So these guys are having the right to express how they feel. And I think the last protest that we had, they went all the way down to Alki Beach. No, not Alki Beach. The waterfront. Yeah, the waterfront. I guess these guys are gonna go down here to the waterfront. crossing, with jaywalking. I don't understand too, up here in Seattle, like we have like the police really don't trip if you jaywalk so much. I seen different states where you're jaywalking and they put a burner to your head. They put a billy club to your head. Look at it. They stop all that. Halt! Who goes there? I really don't want to go down there, but you guys get the drift. Well, let's do it. What we got to lose? All right, y'all. This is going to be the end of the road. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now let's keep doing it. Let's do it. Because you guys keep showing up. You guys keep popping up. As long as you guys keep popping up, we're going to run it up. That's exactly what we're going to do. Y'all keep popping up. We're going to run it up. You know what I'm saying? Keep popping up. We're going to run it up. This is how we're going to do it. You know what I'm saying? About 50 more minutes until we've been live for the whole hour. And then after that, we're going to calculate what we all did as a collective community. See that here? They blocked off everything. We can go in the middle if y'all want to. Simply amazing. Oh, they're turning left on the corner. We just happen to get caught up in the moment. Let's go. Yeah, this time they got like a lot of cars behind us too. You know what I'm saying? For nobody to get hurt. Oh yeah, let's climb the stairs up. Oh, they got the police right here. You see? Let's climb the stairs. See it from up top. And then if we gotta follow him, we'll follow him. But yeah, this is town business though, you heard? Seattle, this is what we do, man. You know, we stand for what we stand for. Right is right, you know? And I just happen to come outside and this shit is right here. Or this stuff is right here. Wow, this is the spot. Wow. Yeah, before we go downstairs, let's go up top. Oh, this is the end of the road right here. Oh, salute. Yeah, we finna go down here in 1 second. I just wanted y'all to see up top. Oh, grassroots.
If you have a placard with a QR code on the back of that placard, please hold it up in the air. I see some buckets over here. We have QR codes on the buckets. Please keep them raised. We have a QR code on the sign in the back there. We have a QR code in the bucket up there in the back. Please keep them raised. Thank you. Again, this event is free for our community, but we do have people we need to pay. So please do consider donating.
Yeah, you know, everybody got their, you know, everybody. It's all good, it's all good.
First up, we are going to bring up Melody Slaughter. Please give her a hand of applause. She is a member of our King County Regional Union Ambassadors for Change. Please give your attention to her view right now on the podium.
In honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., this poem is titled, "The Dream Is Us." I have a dream, not the kind you sleep on, the kind that keeps you up, the kind born on cracked sidewalks where ambition learned how to dodge potholes and still walk with purpose. I have a dream, anchored in a promise older than me, a promise whispered through marches, pressed into palms locked together, carried by voices that refuse to go quiet, even when silence was safer. I have a dream, and it is not delicate. It survived eviction notices. It outlived red lines drawn like verdicts. It endured systems designed to exhaust us before we ever discovered our names. I have a dream that tells the truth about our journey, that says plainly we did not arrive here by accident. We arrived on food and faith. We arrived on faith and food drives, on basements and community halls, on neighbors who made family when the world refused to claim us. I have a dream that gives us credit for the climb, for turning pain into poetry, for turning struggle into strategy, for turning community into currency. I have a dream that remembers we are descendants of people who turned nothing into nations, who sang freedom before freedom had a name, who believed in tomorrow with bruised feet and unbroken backs. I have a dream of streets that recognize their worth, of blocks that know they are more than boundaries. They are beginnings of ownership replacing apology, of collaboration becoming our loudest testimony.
Nah, I'm just here. I'm just here.
Where their dreams are not edited to fit statistics that never measure their greatness.
Oh, they got
Excellence is expected because it always was in our blood. I have a dream that we keep pressing forward past victories, past symbolic gestures, past the moment they say be satisfied.
I think they got Ezel's checking.
No, we are not finished. We did not come this far for representation without power, for presence without ownership, for visibility without control over our future. I have a dream.
Hold
that we
up.
build systems that love us back, that we circulate resources like wisdom, that we heal openly, succeed honestly.
Oh, shit, I must give me some chicken. Hold on, cuz. Ooh, shit, shoot. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Ezel's chicken. Oh, yeah. That's Ezel's chicken.
We are the evidence, we are the continuation, and we are not stopping here. We honor the past, we celebrate the present, and we are walking boldly into the future. I have a dream, and it starts today. The dream is now, the dream is us. Thank you.
Truth has many forms, and poetry always has been one of them. I'm going to thank Melanie for that inspiring piece. Next year, we hear members of Rising Suns, actually hear from a member of Rising Suns, a program for boys in grades 3 through 5 in Seattle Public Schools that connects young men and their culture and history through hands-on activities and family events. The program also builds leadership, life skills,
you know
and
how it goes,
social and emotional growth in a
he do what he do.
Helping young teens grow with pride and purpose.
It's all good.
Let's go ahead and give a round of applause for Josiah.
Hello, my name is Josiah. I'm 11 years old. I've been with the Rising Suns group for 3 years. The theme of today's march is where do we go from here? I believe we keep showing up even though negative things happen in the world.
Oh, yeah, you know how it get down.
Take a look around.
That 206.
We are standing in a real moment.
You know what I'm saying? That 206.
Where we
Seattle,
go from here
baby.
is to keep being kind and keep doing good. And most important, keep showing up. But today you showed up for yourself and you showed up for each other. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you know, 2028, I guess, you know.
I want to thank Gabriel for that inspiring piece. Dr. King called for a revolution of values. That revolution begins in how we raise, support, and believe in our young people. We will now have a performance from Gabriel, a musician and writer from South Seattle known for his work in so many different ways. He has performed across the U.S., Canada, Mexico, Cuba, Ethiopia, and South Africa. Without further ado, I'm going to bring up Gabriel to let him do the rest. Thank you so much.
Well, this is pretty much the end of it right here.
1, 2, 1, 2. So I'm just gonna jump into this.
So thank y'all for tuning in.
Free Palestine.
Might have to leave.
Free Congo, free Sudan, free Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, he's naming
Free
everything.
Seattle, abolish ICE. As soon as this music kicks in, we're gonna jump into it, yeah?
Oh, okay.
We get a little more? Music up here? Yeah. Y'all can just move to the music. If you love hip hop, you can put a hand up to it too. We're just gonna get into it. Creative justice is something hard to find when we're not confronting all the cops inside my mind. If my body's stuck in poverty, then that's a crime. I was born illegal, a criminal by design, but who defines what isn't right? If I pay my taxes and it funds a bloody genocide, it's blood on the leaves and blood on the roots. My country doesn't bear anything but slaves rule here. slave patrols to IOF soldiers, from Gaza to cop cities, cages at the border. We're fighting drones and robotic armed forces, and writing poems, and we got no other choices. I be hearing post-apocalyptic voices, screaming what's over there is here at our doorstep. They decimate the forest just to build a fortress, take every dollar that we make and put it in a war chest. I'm in a violent state, trying to find escape. They build another prison, this is why I rage. I got scars from the trauma that remains. I should have never been a child locked inside the chains. In a violent state, trying to find escape. They build another prison, something's gotta change. There ain't no justice in the system that remains if there's a single child that's still locked inside the chains. Creative justice is something hard to find when we're not confronting all the cops inside our mind. If poverty exists, there's gonna be some crimes. I can steal food and then have to serve time while these dudes got kids working to mine. How the most violent state we have ever seen, build more prisons than there has ever been. And this is the country that we stay within. There's no justice, no strength for us outside of the ways that we show up with love. I'm a criminal to a system that wants us invisible. I'ma use my voice, I don't have a choice. It's fight back and die, and I refuse to stay quiet. We speak a code of language and they mislabel as riots. Dreaming of the world that is free of all these tyrants, and take the little spaces that we can just to try it. I'm in a violent state, trying to find escape. They build another prison, this is why I rage. I got scars from the trauma that remains. I should have never been a child locked inside the chains. I'm in a violent state, trying to find escape. They build another prison, this is why I rage. I got scars from the trauma that remains. I should have never been a child locked inside the chains. So, abolish ICE, abolish ICE, abolish ICE. Free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan. Black liberation forever. Love to all the organizers. Thank y'all for having me. My name is Gabriel Teodros. And I'll see y'all soon.
Right. Hip hop has always been a voice for the unheard, a reminder that storytelling is a form of resistance. We want to thank Gabriel for using his platform to amplify the needs of the community. Give him another round of applause, please.